Hello.
Hi, Raynah. How are you?
Good. How are you doing?
I'm also good. Thanks for asking.
How do you pronounce your name?
Democles.
Democles. Nice to
That's
meet
correct.
you.
Okay. Where are you currently living, Raynah?
I'm on the west coast of Canada. Where are you currently living?
In the same country I was born, Brazil.
Brazil. Are you in northern Brazil or southern Brazil?
Northeast, a state
Northeast.
called
Okay.
Ceará. Have you ever been abroad,
Mm,
Raynah?
yeah, I have.
Cool.
But
What countries have
I
you visited?
I've been to a few countries in Europe and Korea and Japan and
Um,
Sri Lanka as well.
Amazing. Does your family come from Asian country?
No, my family's indigenous to Canada.
That's so cool.
First Nations. Yeah.
Amazing. I never met someone with the same background as you. Mm,
Yeah. Yeah, I'm
amazing.
I'm called Métis. It's half First Nations and half European.
Oh, cool. Do I see sunlight behind you?
Yeah,
Cool.
very sunny.
Because here it's completely dark already. What time is it where you are?
Almost 5 p.m.
Here it's
Yeah.
almost 9.
Yeah, we've been having sun pretty late the last while.
Okay, Reina, I was wondering if we could play a game, a word game here today.
Yeah, for sure.
I am reading To Kill a Mockingbird. Every once in a while, I find a new
Um,
word, I write down the word, I write down the meaning. I would like to read to you the definition and
mhm.
see what word comes to your mind. That way,
Okay.
I will find a synonym, if not the same word that I have here. And then we can
Sure.
take turns. You can choose a definition, and I would try to guess the word. Can we do that?
Sure. Yeah, that sounds fun.
Yeah, I do this all the time with other tutors. I really like this. So this first word means it's a noun, okay?
Mhm,
It
mhm.
means an elementary textbook that serves as an introduction to a subject of study or is used for teaching children to read.
Phonics?
Ah, I didn't know that one. Oh, could you please type that?
I don't know if it's actually
Cool, but that's not the word that I have here.
yeah.
Although the word that I have here starts with P as well. Would you like me to read the definition again?
Yeah, I don't think I know it.
Let's not give up so easy. I will read the definition again.
Okay.
An elementary textbook that serves as an introduction to a subject of study or is used for teaching children to read. The first letter is P and then comes R. It's okay if you don't know, it's
I don't
completely
think
fine.
so.
So now let's see if you know. Have you ever heard of the word primer?
Yes, but I've never used it in that context.
I saw it used in this context for the first time a few days ago, so that is why I have it
Hmm.
here. It's okay, some words may be not very usual. You not knowing the word in this context means it's not that common, and that helps me
No.
as well. You know,
Yeah. Do you know primer in different contexts?
maybe it would mean like the first time. So it's
Yeah,
I am
something
a
to.
primer. I'm doing this the
Mhm.
first time, so I'm a primer.
Oh,
Can it be used like
mm,
that?
no. I have a science background, so primer is used for something very specific in science. But also, a primer is something that prepares you for an activity.
Hmm.
So I can talk about like what kind of food do you like? And that can be a primer to introduce the topic of certain
Hmm.
cuisine or baking. So it's something that is an introduction to something else or like a bigger, broader topic.
And that is what
Mhm,
I'm looking for here, learning
mhm,
more and more about the words. Now I would
mhm.
like you to choose a word, give me the definition, and I will try to guess the word. You can
Okay.
use the definition from the internet, no problem.
Yeah, I looked one up. The first word that came to my mind. It might
That's
be a bit
okay,
random.
whatever you choose.
Okay, so it's worthy of or attracting attention, especially because of some special excellence.
Hmm. Notorious?
Very close, very close.
What is the
It
first letter?
it does start with a N as well.
And
Yeah, it starts with uh,
notable.
yeah. That also it's a synonym for sure.
I
Notable.
wonder what is. What is the second letter?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
I don't think I'm gonna guess that.
yeah.
Could you please review the word?
Noteworthy.
Noteworthy. Okay, that makes perfect sense. I think if I read that, I
Mhm.
would know what it means.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Yeah.
self-explanatory for me.
Exactly.
Okay, let me choose another one here. This may be interesting. So this is an adjective, and it's used of a place. Okay, when you're talking about a place. Lacking fresh air or ventilation. If a
Oh,
place is lacking fresh air or ventilation, what adjective describes that place, in your opinion?
No, I can't think.
Okay, I'll give you the first letter. It starts
Yeah,
with S. Another letter, S-T.
stuffy. Stuffy.
Ah, you got it.
There we go.
Very good.
For some reason, I was thinking of it started with a G. I was
That's
like, Guffy?
okay.
It's not right.
I like that because that was a completely new word for me. And I like it that it's not that unusual because you knew
Yeah.
it. It's
Yeah.
not
No,
that unusual.
stuffy. It's a very common word. It is.
Ah, now
Yeah.
it's coming to my mind that maybe people use this to talk about their nose, don't they? When they
Yeah.
are,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
have a
That's true.
stuffy nose when they are sick,
Exactly.
right?
Exactly.
Ah, I didn't remember that, but talking to you made me remember. You see what I'm doing?
Nice.
Talking about the words help me remember.
That's awesome. It's really
Yeah,
unique.
I love doing this. I do this all the time with other tutors. We have less than 2 minutes. I would like to talk to you about something. I am a YouTuber.
Oh,
I
okay.
got this plaque from YouTube. So I have two YouTube channels, one about mathematics in Portuguese, that is kind of my job, and another one that
Interesting.
I'm just beginning about English.
Mm.
So, and the one about English, I usually get videos here from Cambly from these lessons, and I edit and upload to my YouTube channel, only of course if the tutor is okay with it. I completely understand people that are not okay because their image will be on the internet. But I have to ask you, would it be okay with you if I use some of this to my YouTube channel? I completely
Yeah.
understand if you're not.
No, go for it.
Thank you. I
You,
appreciate
you
that.
can.
So you probably gonna wanna watch our video together. So here is the link for my YouTube channel. Feel free to subscribe. That's free.
Awesome.
It's free.
Yeah, I might watch the math one too. I really like math as well. So
Ah, cool. Since you are okay with me using our lesson on YouTube, that means you become one of my favorite tutors here on Cambly. I have a 1-year membership, so the tutors that are okay participating, I put them among my favorites so we can have new lessons in the future. So
perfect. Thank
thank
you.
you for your time. Have a good one.
Yeah, you too. Bye.
Bye.